I know y'all can hear us out there. Let's make some noise, baby. Let's go.
All right, so John Choi going to start with the Ken. Ken, I mean, Ryu is definitely not as strong as Ken. Ken's got a lot of power, and especially thanks to roll canceling.
Yes.
The funky kicks right there, you know, has that invincibility behind it.
Yeah, ooh, nice cross-up with the jump light kick. But yes, the roll cancel, funky kicks. Of course, the C-groove extension combos off the super. We'll see that. Going for a roll cancel. They were missing it, actually.
Nice anti-air with that standing strong. But now John Choi gets the cross-up, but it was too low. Oh, he thought he had that combo, but the Tatsu is not going to connect.
Oh, nice space, and look at that guard already about to be broken down from Choi.
Yeah, so there was a nice just defense right there by Silentscope to keep himself safe.
Yeah,
no DP because John Choi knows. Yeah,
oh, there it is.
Into the empty low because he knows Silentscope wants to just defend the jump attack.
Absolutely, and he's looking for it. Nice meeting him in the air with the jump heavy kick, and another anti-air. Silentscope swatting him like the fly that he is.
Rugal hit him with his hair, dude. Like, he was just like, swish his hair.
Bro, that was the frosted tips he got. You know, he just,
don't hate me because my hitboxes are amazing.
But speaking of hitboxes, we got one of the best in the business here.
Yeah.
Great block up there, but Cammy looking to close this out as rapidly as she can.
I mean, if you told players these days that Cammy standing heavy punch is like the +5 or +9 on block or whatever, you know. Oh, wow. Silentscope gets the throw, and look at the damage that he's doing to John Choi over here. A lot of damage here.
He's getting quite a few in, okay, the trade, but even all those trades is working in the favor of Silentscope right there. ChoiBoy's going to take it. Barely getting through. I mean, lost a lot of damage off that rage meter with the K-Groove, but here comes Morgan rocking the same sprite since '94.
And you know what? One of the interesting things here, actually, hang on a second. Here comes Silentscope with the pressure. And, you know, Morgan doesn't have a dash, and she doesn't have a run in the SNK grooves. She has the flight, which gives her that high-low mix-up. We'll definitely see a lot more of that from buktooth later on. But here comes John Choi trying to make this catch-up. The side switch!
The corpse hops with the to the super confirmed.
That was
nasty
nice.
work there, yeah. But that K-Groove is activated here. One Magic Series here would do the trick for Silentscope. Tries to catch with the Valkyrie turn, and is going to connect. I love the air-to-air situation.
Yeah, we saw him do that yesterday, and, you know, in K-Groove, it's completely worth it, because if you have the meter, it doesn't transfer over to the next route. So you might as well use it.
Speaking of using it, we're going to definitely use that crouch fierce, man.
Oh, yeah.
One of the best normals in any video game I've ever seen. Sagat is at peak performance here. Nice crouching heavy punch, though. Anti-air from Silentscope.
It's so funny, too, because, like, you see those standing and crouching fierces from Sagat. No, it's so hard to whip punish. You can't tell which side that's going to be on.
It's going to be on, yeah. The knockdown, and Scope is holding on as best he can, but there's the check, yeah.
There's that stand fierce, man.
Oh my god, and look at the bar too. We're sitting max meter. You already know the next crouching heavy punch you see will get converted into a super, and we get the follow-up in C-Group as well.
Here's the tough thing, though, that Cheng and Choi, obviously not considered very strong characters, but there are specialists out there, and Silentscope is one of them. You can be super annoying with this character, but here we go into the level 2 Tiger Rain, into the TP. He's saving the level 1 here.
He's looking for the next affirm. Good block in the low with the stagger.
Stun! And John Choi coming all the way back. You saw Scope with that big old lead at first, but here we go, John Choi making the comeback. And the problem is, no matter how far you get ahead of John Choi, Sagat is always looming back there.
The 7 foot, however many inches this guy is looming over you with the hugest hitboxes. Yeah, John Choi really just subduing the Cheng. Cheng really didn't get a chance to play the game at all, man.
I'm wondering now if Silentscope might actually try to change it up a little bit. Like, he put Morgan at ratio 2, so I'm assuming he might throw Morgan at the end of this time. Yes, that's what it is.
And even the position change, right? I've usually seen the Cheng more in the middle position as opposed to the anchor, but yeah, that's a great idea. Morgan was definitely putting in a lot of work for the team as we take it to the stage. I love this OST, baby. Wicked fight, and that's what we're going to have coming up your way.
Yep, got the anti-air going there.
There it is. Before they were Gen Rise, they were funky, folks.
Yeah, and the beautiful thing about the funky kicks right there, you can see they have so many uses, building meter, all this, you know, and then having the roll cancel. Oh,
that's huge. Level 3 damage off the God Press.
Yeah, he had confirmed, that's chip damage right there. That's chip damage.
K-Groove Rage, man. My man just exploded.
And that is the power of K-Groove. I mean, at the highest levels, you know, we were talking about how it's so cool we got all 6 grooves here, but, you know, K, C, and A are the main ones that you will see at tournaments. A bad confirm! And here we go. All the way to the corner. That's the beautiful thing about that move from Rugal.
What a call-out.
Corner.
Yeah, another missed input, though. But that call-out with the DP was a beautiful... Oh, yeah, now you got to watch out, indeed. Massive damage is on the table here. Silentscope looking for that one solid hit. There's the low medium and the air throw from Cammy.
All right. So, obviously, throws are just one button in this game. He was probably going for the jumping fierce, and it works out that way. Very Marvel vs. Capcom 3 style.
Very much so, Koi.
And yeah, here we go. So, Cammy definitely not going to have as easy of a time getting in, but you can see this is why John is being very aggressive trying to get in, because you don't want to give Cheng the chance to activate Choi, because you can see he has that startup where he kind of leans back a little bit. So, John is trying to hit him out of those, but he just hasn't been able to get much going here, but finally some pressure, but great counter pokes by Silentscope.
That was almost a huge jump in right there, blocking the heavy punch. Like you said, there's the walk-up throw yet again. Ooh, that walk speed is good. Wake up the man grab. I like it. Let's run it back. Choi's trying to put in some work here. The clock is ticking. That roundhouse and another one.
Oh, he tried to
throw. Take
a walk in the park right there to get that throw, but here we go. It's a double KO to bring us to the final characters here. And let's see if Silentscope's choice of going with the ratio 2 Morrigan here at the end is going to work out.
It's going to be very scary, man. The amount of meter that Sagat is sitting on. I'm always looking at that green, man.
Yeah.
And that money looking to be able to cash out here is very possible. Let's see Silentscope obviously taking a slower approach here. Going to look properly for the dashes, right? He's definitely not going to want to just go crazy. Sagat has some really strong anti-airs in the game.
Oh, no, he dropped it. It's very hard. Those are like basically 1 or 2 frame links to get those lights together. That was supposed to be a DP for sure.
Definitely, yeah.
But you know what? It would have resulted in the same thing. Nice. There's that close heavy punch again, the close spears.
Huge hitbox on that one, and a great JD. Oh, trying to pressure him down. That K-Groove meter is running low.
Yeah, no more K-Groove.
It's gone here.
Almost had that. Oh, yeah, his reaction to that was great, but John misses that again, but very hard to punish that.
I was going to say, yeah. I don't want to even risk it, man. That other super could have been right there for you. Gotta go with some fireballs. Got in with the low.
Wow, that clipped her.
Wake up throw. Pixel will do it, and he's going to get it with the dash up, jumping kick. And staying alive in his winner side is Silentscope, scoping things out there. He said, I got you on my sights, baby. Cracking the dome. So God only got one eye, so he couldn't even see that leg coming anyways.
So there we go. So I'm pretty sure John tried to get a wake-up DP right there. Of course, reversals. Only 1 frame window in the old game. So a lot of times when you would get reversaled, you would just look at your opponent and applaud. You'd be like, well done, nicely done, nicely done.
Now I got to go back in line and put my quarter up, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Here we go.
So the Morrigan switch definitely worked out, but
yes.
John definitely dropping a couple of those crucial combos. And you can see John Choi, of course, using a very, like, refurbished Moss stick or something, but sitting on the ground as well.
That's classic. That's how you know people have been in the trenches. When you see them sitting down to play games, man. Nice anti-air, heavy DP. Get out of the skies. We're going to see a lot more of that possibly. Oh, the big roundhouse. Yeah.
And dude, Silentscope's use of anti-air normals with Rugal are just absolutely immaculate.
It is. But, I mean, the rebuttals are good. I mean, and to have those, right, you have to short hop in K-Groove. So to have those on deck ready, you know that Scope is looking for the jump normal, if not the smasher there.
Yeah, the impressive thing, too, is that, obviously, Rugal, that jumping heavy kick is so good. Ooh. But Choi actually got under it.
Shoryuken, but not enough to kill.
And the Just Defend going to keep him alive. Even if he had tried to go for chip kill, he would have stayed alive. But he just eats the jumping forward to the face.
I'm wondering if you wanted to go for super and maybe just got that whole analysis paralysis, right? You saw Ken, what's the anti-air I go to? And you mentioned how good Scope's anti-airs are, but just maybe froze up right there.
Right. Very unfortunate for Scope, but here comes the Cheng, and there roll cancel fireball right there. You saw the Cheng attack.
Just go right through,
yeah, exactly.
Choi getting attacked, ChoiBoy getting attacked by Choi. You know what I'm saying? We've seen it all right now. Oh, okay.
And funny too, because ericturbo's last name is Choi as well. We've got 3 Chois in this tournament here.
1 now, 2 now, because that one just got blasted by the fireball. But we jump heavy punch. Silentscope's going to do it relatively unscathed, so he's going to get quite a bit of health back, but here comes Cammy.
We saw the way that John Choi is playing Cammy. He was just going in and trying to attack as much as possible. So I think Scope is trying to adjust by using a lot more of that, that version of Choi, the little tornado Choi right there.
And it's amazing, right? He's covering so much ground, right? That ground that ChoiBoy's trying to get in. Another drop there.
Yeah.
Got the spinning ball confirmed. Got a really watch those dash up throw.
Yeah, again, the dash is so fast. It's one of the advantages of having a C-groove Cammy. That dash is so fast. And the spacing on that slide is so good from Scope.
You need that. You need that indeed.
Okay, Choi's in,
Woo!
but
We gotta throw up our own.
Scope knows that, you know, that Choi has been just going for a lot of throws. That's how he's trying to get in. Oh, there's a confirm. He's got the level 2 dive kick into the DP. Gonna save the level 1, and look at this. All of a sudden, all of Chang's health went away, and so now this isn't as bad as it was originally looking here. Remember, you only gain a little bit of health. This is basically, instead of by rounds, you're basically chasing each other in the amount of life that is total.
Yeah, speaking of chasing, that was beautiful uppercut right there. Cutting JD to completion and going for the chip. I like it right there from Choi. Just close things out and get into the final round because that's where we're heading.
The most crucial thing was that, I don't know if you noticed, but Choi didn't even do a meaty crouching meaty. He delayed, he pump faked with the crouch because Scope was looking to just
JD,
defend
of course,
all of that.
yeah.
So Choi just made that timing so awkward, and the just defend did not come out.
And I love that. That's how you handle K-Groove players, right? You know when they want a JD, slightly change up your timing, throw it out a frame or two later, throw them off, maybe a different hitbox, but
it's one of the beautiful things about having grooves is because, you know, it teaches you to learn how to fight players differently depending on the groove, etc., etc. God, what side are we on? Into the Raging Demon. Is this gonna kill? And it does! Silentscope sends John Choi to losers bracket.
Wow. Look, I can tell you live in the colors, CVS2 still ready to go, and obviously you can see we got these really strong players on the stage. Señor Payaso, another player who can do something huge. I mean, everyone's been talking, you know, Boss definitely the guy to beat, right? Undefeated in the States. Who's going to get second? But what if he goes down to the losers right now, you know?
Exactly. Everyone's anticipating a John Choi and
Boss winners finals.
Maybe we're going to get a John Choi versus Señor Payaso. And Señor Payaso has been playing for a very long time, was all part of the Keystone crew, played with John Choi and Buktooth and Leezy and everybody else from the NorCal scene. And, you know, I want to give shout-outs to the NorCal scene of CBS2. During that era, you know, the three biggest games were Third Strike, CBS2, and NBC2.
Yeah.
And it was always SoCal, Third Strike, East Coast, NBC2, but it was NorCal, CBS2. These guys ruled the roost for this game.
Well, we're going to roll with that throw right there, too, from Señor Payaso. Is going to get the knockdown. We are locked and loaded. And we're going to activate here. Yo, that was off the trip. What a snipe there from Boss. It was expecting it. Señor Payaso kept doing that command backdash, right?
Yeah,
he was looking for it a lot, and he caught him off it. So that was beautiful. Activating, catching the trip, and then converting properly. My goat.
Ooh, and nice DP right there from Señor Payaso. And again, here, a Boss with A group does have the roll, so he does have the roll cancels just like that. You see, go right through.
There's that snake arm, too, keeping him at bay.
Yeah. I mean, I mentioned this on stream yesterday, but this is the game that made me become such a Yamazaki fan. He's so cool.
Yeah, they translated him really well. I mean, the Capcom really did well with the SNK characters in this game from a visual standpoint. Maybe not the best balance-wise, but it don't matter. Boss obviously bringing the big whiff punish on the medium kick.
Hey man, we've already seen Yamazaki and we saw some Chang. Come on.
Yeah, right.
We saw
Rugal. Yeah, so I'm sure. We'll probably see Hibiki at some point, I'm sure, you know.
Oh yeah, that's going to be Buktooth right there. But Boss, of course, using Bison.
And Yuri as well, Buktooth and Yuri. But yeah, we'll talk about that later. But yeah,
Bison is the most dangerous character in this game with the A groove because anytime he catches you, and Boss has like a million ways to convert into custom, and if he hits you,
just walked up to.
Yeah, I think he was scared that he didn't get the timing right to punish it.
Scissors kick, yeah.
But we've been seeing this all weekend long. A lot of people, if you block 2 hits of Bison's scissor kick, you could punish it, but it's very hard, and the block stun is way shorter than you expect. But if you get used to it, you can punish it with some pretty big buttons. So you can't let Bison get away with that.
Easier said than done. Great match there from Boss, which is interrupting the string. And another one. We got the stun combo.
Wow.
Keeping it short. Wow. Look at the medium. The tumble combo off the medium punch there, too. Boss is in full control.
Yeah. Señor Payaso's got to find a hit with Sagat right here. He's got to do some damage, but unfortunately that K-Groove meter is gone, and so is that 35% extra damage. And Boss punishing you for trying to anti-air. Boss in game number 1 here, looking extremely strong.
That is the most like, come on, I know what you're trying to do, young blood. I've been there. I've been where you've been. I know what you want to do. Yeah, that was beautiful, man. Just great mastery of the system mechanics there from Boss. See if Payaso going to go to character select here. So he's going to lock it in.
Boss obviously cannot change characters, cannot change the ratios. Has to stick with exactly what he had before.
He got Relento on the shirt. I'm trying to sell. No, yeah, you know, I mean, listen, you don't need to change. The team is there. We just maybe need to look for some different, you know, change up the mindset a bit. You know, leave the room, open the door to look inside the room essentially to see what we can figure out.
And honestly, I mean, that is Team CVS2 right there. Sagat, Cammy, and Blanca. Early on, before role canceling, they were Team Fierce, and because that's all they did was hit the Fierce buttons, and nobody could do anything to them.
Get another commanding life lead right here. Blanca already 50% below. Nice JD punish. Yeah, that was good.
Especially on the air-to-air, too. So as soon as you saw Boss jump, his reaction was to just defend.
Oh, okay.
Gets the guard break, but that was all he got there was just the...
Just crouching fierce here from that angle.
Not much damage off of that.
Not much. Looking to slow things down. You know, Boss is looking for another way. How can we get in? How can we activate all the big roundhouse, though?
Gets the Amazon River run right under the snake strike. And yeah, Blanca, his jump is already fast, but you give him a short hop, and now it's like really scary. Nice, just a walk-up throw.
Yeah, real calm with it. I like that. Okay, and another fierce. And this is looking good. Tries to activate.
I love the empty jump right there. You have no vulnerable landing frames, but then Boss just sneaks the overhead in the middle of there and does manage to kill Blanca, but Blanca did his job. As long as Cammy can get the hit right away. We call this part free damage. Anything that Boss gets for damage is considered like bonus damage here at this point.
It's overtime, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But man, you got to watch out those RC snake strikes. Really's been doing the job. Not enough. Tries to chip out, and it's still not enough. I can't believe that as well, James.
Yeah, and so this is a tough situation here because now Payaso has already lost half his life, and it's at 72 seconds, so he's only going to get a little tiny back. And so Boss, on that little tiny life, was able to do that much damage, and you know that's where a lot of the excitement of chip death comes from, is being able to survive all that.
With the drop left.
Nice!
Yo, he's been really punishing Devil's Reverse a lot, and I love to see that they're having amazing options. With Sagat, we saw the Fireball earlier. Okay, good block, too.
Yeah, the one thing about Just Defend is it does reduce the block stun by like a frame or two. But you don't slide backwards, so a lot of things that are safe by distance might suddenly no longer be safe. But here's the problem. This is why A-Groove is good against K-Groove, because there's nothing you can do when you're K-Groove. You just have to hold up.
That's what you can do. You can look for the gap, get the low forward super. Señor Payaso stealing that one back from Boss.
Wake up. Crouching forward into super, and that's a K-Groove super. So that is going to do some beefy damage.
He's holding all of this, baby. Maximum damage, if you will. What a pop-off there from Señor Payaso. And now we're getting to the Blanca, dodging a Blanca ball. Oh, there's that RC lightning. So hard to deal with. Yeah, and at that point, so you'd have to essentially JD all of that, but it was meaty.
Yeah, so unfortunately, didn't get that Just Defend. He's going to go down, and roll cancel Blanca electricity is terrifying, especially as soon as he gets the meter, because that also leads to the combo as well. So having an invincible electricity like that is terrifying.
It's gnarly. There's a reason he doesn't have it, like outside of spinning meter in other games. You know what I'm saying? He has to EX it for that.
Oh boy.
It's a lot here, but the good thing is it does give you a lot of bar for K-Groove, sniping him with the low forward. Seeing Payaso's right back in the fight. He's got to watch it though, John. A Boss locked in on A-Groove. There's a throw back into the corner. You know he's going to look for it, James.
Oh, and there it is. He got it. Oh no, I'm not sure what it was that Señor Payaso tried to do. If he tried to wake up with a DP or something. He just got hit by that electricity, and like I said, it was so risky. And you can stick moves around on your lap, and we're just not used to that. So you put it on the ground, so it has a little firmer base like that.
They made the sticks with the felt bottoms and stuff, but you know, players are comfortable using.
Your legs move a little.
Hey, we gotta get the. I mean, Steve A's definitely got the gains, man. The H must stand for huge because he's looking jacked. But right now, Dr. B Galaxy B, hashtag strike first game and looking good with the S-Groove Blanca, something you don't see often at all, right? S-Groove always often considered the weakest groove, but it does have some unique perks like having that spot dodge, right? Which is good at just catching your opponent trying to press a button in. Of course, the infinite level ones when you're at sub 30% health. So he's got some good stuff.
And the hardest part about this really is that, you know, S-Groove is considered largely to be like the worst groove in the game. But the problem is, who do you practice against? You know?
Right, yeah.
Who do you practice against? And the nice thing about it is both of these grooves are really good at punishing people for autopiloting.
As you're seeing here, right, the amount of parries we've seen off the air normals where CVH was able to get a combo, of course, he's going to eat that throw.
And again, too, the parry window is smaller in this game than it is in Third Strike as well. So it's actually harder to do the parries. And they don't get any damage bonuses when they get a full meter or anything like that. So P-Groove also consider. I mean, these are pretty much the two.
The bottom of the barrel here, man. And that's just expected to happen. You have 6 grooves with a lot of mechanics, but the time is running low. And there's the Tiger uppercut.
Hold the phone. In the air.
Wake up throw.
And see, what was beautiful about that is that Steve H was expecting him to do a wake up dodge. So he was doing an empty jump, and he was probably going to go for a throw. But nice job from Dr. B to call that out and just do the throw on a Steve H instead.
He said, I know that you know that I know.
Exactly.
I'm going to hold down this. But, I mean, we're still not out the doghouse yet. There's the counter hit with Cammy. He's going to throw out the super.
Yep, and that's not punishable right there. It puts you in this bizarre long block stun that you can't do anything about.
You feel like you get attacked, but you can't. Lets him charge up again. I mean, just holding down back. There's the
dude. He just sat there. He looked like he had auto parry turned on, right? I mean,
instant. Yeah, that was instant.
That was so smart. And this is where you're starting to see the Steve H that we know. He will sit there and he will just bait you out.
I got all the health in the world. You need to close the distance to close it out. It's up to you. Yeah. Dr. B, I mean, Dr. B will do this, and it's almost like a built-in taunt, right? Just the charge, right? He's doing that to kind of lure you in.
He's summoning a spell. He's summoning a spell.
Summoning a spell.
Like, I will call upon thee. No, oh, the damage. Here we go.
Now it's time to go when you see that flip switch from Steve H.
Yep.
As he gets the big old damage, has to refund that meter.
Even has the throw tech as well, but now tossed back into the corner here. Yep.
Going for it again.
Trying to bait him out. He's just, look at this. This is what he's going to do. He's just got to keep altering the timing. And I think Steve H did try to parry that time.
He tried to parry, but he got to parry the whole thing. Yeah, got him again.
I think he tried to stand parry, but instead it was a low right there. And again, this is...
How do you prep for this, James?
Exactly.
No one plays S groove, but Dr. B, obviously the progenitor, using this groove for a very long time. That was the wrong scissors kick there, though. Gonna hold that on the minus frames. We're gonna see Blanca's gonna try to close it out, and he does. Jumping heavy kick.
And you see, with that Bison level 1 is so strong. Not everybody's level 1's the same, and also not everyone's dodge attacks are the same. One of the toughest things about S groove is that some characters have really bad dodge attacks. Some of them have really bad level 1s. And so, S-Groove, you're really only limited to a certain cast. Too far, because it wasn't a level 3.
Right, yeah. Level 1 is going to be a lot slower than that one, and there's a trade. But like you mentioned, not everybody's dodge is created equal, right? So, but you give a character like Blanca, or in this case, Sagat, the spot dodge is going to go out well for them. There's another neutral just jump heavy kick again. You see the patience, of course. Oh, my God.
Yeah, that crouching fierce is so good. Oh, he tried to parry. I think he tried to parry.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a hit right there. But actually, one combo could kill. Is that still too far?
No, it's still far,
Too far.
We're not in level 3 territory just yet. But look at the guard gauge on Blanca. Meets him fist first. And you see Dr. B pumping it up right there to the dome. Going to send the first shot in this matchup here, man. And this is losers, James. So the loser of this will be done for the day.
But I like that Steve H response right there, just with a little nod over there. And you know what? I mean, Steve H, known for some of the greatest pop-offs in history, that I would like to humble brag that I was so glad that I recorded, I think, one of my favorite pop-offs in EVO history at EVO East, when he qualified in the Guilty Gear East Coast 3v3 team tournament. He signed up, his teammates did not show up. And so he was like, can I just play all 3? And they're like, no, you can't do that. Your opponents just have to beat you one time. And you have to beat you have to OCB
everybody.
Team.
What?
He got in the top 4.
He said, okay.
And when he got in the top 4, it was the greatest pop-off I think I may have ever seen. So
listen, you got to feel yourself. And there's a chance we can get that same type of pop-off depending on the results of this matchup here. He is fighting from underneath. And there's another throw, too. Locking down Blanca. This is where it's going to get real shaky. Obviously, Dr. B looking for that spot dodge. And if the follow-up, too, you also get the follow-up of normal just to knock them away. Yeah. Ooh, but meeting him in the air, every normal connecting here, we got to be stunned real soon.
Yeah, and this is so different than what we saw the last time they fought. It was an even match between the Blanca and the Cammy. But now Dr. B wants to see if he can build up to that level 3. He's not going to get, well, actually, he's still alive. He got the wake up super.
Ugh.
And here we go. You see him build to level 3. Spends it right away.
And that's a punish, yes.
Yeah, he was just trying to chip him out at that point.
Yeah, and Steve H knew. I mean, listen, you got to spin the bar. That's a guaranteed punish. Don't want to let him live a little bit longer. There's more level 1s in your future. And it's better off to just not deal with it. Get the bar back in this one. Put Dr. B on his second character and see how we can take it from here. We got Killer B. She's going up against orders right now. Bison not liking this.
I mean, it's Killer B going up against Dr. B here. So.
Hey, hashtag Strike First Gaming. You always gotta throw it in there, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to them. We're gonna. Oh, okay.
And Dr. B again, famously in one Evo tournament a long time ago, nearly sent Daigo out of CBS2. What a beautiful parry in the DP.
That was a warning shot. You better watch those supers, of course. But one more hit. I mean, Cammy is looking to parry again.
And now, oh my God, this is huge for Steve H. He got so much damage on Bison here.
So much happened in that small interaction. Not only was that a parry into the cross-up, but he actually went under, got the heavy punch on the other side to get the corner. Cammy not having enough health to survive, but Sagat's going to look to pick up the slack.
Again, when you dodge, as you mentioned, everybody has a punch follow-up and a kick follow-up. One is always, oh no, we got the parry again.
Uh-oh.
Oh, nice. Dude, he auto-corrected that or something.
Yeah, that was kind of messed up. Yeah. That's a charge super. Yeah, word. Wait a minute. Hold up. Oh!
And there you go. One of the dodge attacks is a close-range cancelable normal, and that's what we saw there, dodge into the punch.
Oh my.
And keep in mind, too, if you have the timing right on that dodge, you are invincible the entire time. Only throws can hit you. You can actually dodge straight into dodge.
Yeah.
You can get thrown, but if they're far away, they can't hit you at all.
Can't really throw them, yeah. Just like in SNK titles, right, where the sidestep is from. You can throw that.
Right.
So, but right now, Dr. B looking to not throw this game, trying to stay alive here. Goes for the guard cancel punish. That was pretty good.
I'm not even sure if that was intentional, but it worked out.
Hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. Oh my God.
Again. The P-Groove parries from Steve H into immediate DP. And here we go.
What a call out. And the ranges that he's doing the parries from, they're not specifically the same. He's not close up. He's not always in the middle. Sometimes he's far out and still getting that parry on time.
Oh, another parry. He parried the dodge attack that time. Got the level 3 hit. Look how much life he's off. He's about to get stunned, but Dr. B finds the crouching forward. And here we go. Half life gone from that one. P-Group only has level 3 supers.
If you're Dr. B, you got to close this out quickly. You don't want this to go to a game 3 at all. But Steve H's resolve not going to give in just yet. He's going to get his... Oh, man, that was almost a really good confirm if we were able to link off into the super, and we're going to get it this time.
Yeah, but just a level 1 super, but Steve H hasn't been able to get much damage yet. And again, the wake-up throw from Dr. B, because he knows Steve wants to throw his dodges.
Big whiff. This is where we can scare. We got that. Oh, we got level 3 on deck too.
Oh,
just empty jump supers.
He got him low. You cannot crouch if he activates and you're standing. Oh my God! What a tech!
Oh my God!
But Dr. B is gonna stay alive, and he does it. He sends Steve H home, and Dr. B is going to advance in the loser side of the bracket. What a super cancel!
If there was ever
many times in the past.
That's awesome, man. I love the rich history of this game, and to be able to do it on this stage, like who would have thought, man, playing in an arcade back in the day, and you're here to do this?
I mean, there's that one clip from Bang the Machine where you actually hear Vi being like, can you imagine they play these in like arenas and stadiums?
Yeah.
And they just have this look on their face like, if only. Well, here we are, baby.
Here we are.
CBS2 on the big stage here at EVO 2025.
Speaking of, this is legit, huh? We're just going right into it, it looks like.
Yeah, interesting,
a great choice, actually. I mean, she's not good by any means, right, as opposed to some of the other top tiers, but I am a Vice fan, so I'm going to simply apologize. She's actually gone now. Never mind.
I mean, it's really interesting to me that buktooth did go with that. So normally he has the Morrigan, and we were talking about how scary that Morrigan can be.
Yeah.
But obviously Vice has the command throw, but so does Morrigan. So I'm not sure what the decision right there is, or he just doesn't like Morrigan against Blanka because the
oh no!
Oh, he thought he had hit him. He thought he had hit him. And when you do the short hop in this game, you have a lot of delay frames when you land. And so you can cancel those delays in the special moves. So a lot of times if you do a short hop attack, the only way you can combo is doing a special move immediately when you land.
Beautifully done there. There's the round. The crouch fair is just throwing it out, man. That big fist. Try the roll cancel Rekka. Okay, gets the uppercut instead. Oh, there's the Skunk Gale.
Yeah.
Get the full combo to the Deadly Flowers. Trying to close things out again. What a chase down.
I know what started out looking really bad for buktooth, and the comeback right there from the momentum. Iori taking out Blanka, but unfortunately you can see right there at half health. And Sakura's the other side of the A-Groove coin right here.
Yeah.
We have the paint the fence from Bison, but Sakura obviously has the show.
The guard break move if you got to hold it. And it's a dive kick, but punishing actually on the way down. He's going to activate. Tries
to command throw, but it didn't work.
Okay.
Because the activation of the custom combo gives you invincibility at that lasts for a short period of time. So the activation there, use that invincibility to counter the roll cancel invincibility.
Layers on layers, man. We're going to see Hibiki probably lay some herself. Hibiki has great range, man. Great tools. You see it right there. There's a slash. So good at dealing. And we're going to activate, too. So we get the damage boost from in-group. And we're going to just confirm. Into the Deadly Grave, but drops the link.
Actually, I think he dropped the combo partway through, was able to link off of it, but then dropped the ending
drop that,
anyway.
That's unfortunate, because we dropped 2 stocks there, right?
Yeah.
So, big drop, tries to go for a link, and this could get real ugly soon.
Whip.
The good thing is we do have the guard cancel right in in-group, so we can possibly get out of. Wait.
Yeah, but the problem right now is look how much damage the ratio 2 Hibiki has taken from the ratio 1 Sakura. So even though you see that the lives are even like that, you have to consider every ratio. Oh yeah, he's gonna just go for the chip here. But
there it is. Okay. Yeah, that's the answer, right? The show normally you can't get out of that. It is a guard breaking move, and she'll continue to combo into super. But having in-groove, you have the guard cancel. You can spin a stock to get out of trouble. We see it working out there, but again, how much is enough, right? We have low health against ratio 2. Yeah, ratio 2 Bison with the anti-air. Just landed on. He's got the plate. He's just waiting for you. He's looking up with that big old grin. He's like, come on, all right.
And again, you know, like I said, this game is, the life is about a chase. Like you're basically racing. And you always have to consider that because there's a ratio 1, and a ratio 2, although mathematically that's not how the health works out, but you have to consider it like a ratio 2 loss is equal to 2 ratio 1 losses. So, you know, even though you're saying that just the one character's fighting against each other, if one of them is a ratio 2 and the other's a ratio 1, if they're even in health, that means the ratio 1 character is winning.
Is winning, exactly, yeah. The ratio 1 character is putting in a lot of work. And, oh, what an anti-air.
Yeah,
we got the switch. This is actually pretty good, actually, for Hibiki, too. Just putting out those hitboxes.
Yeah, and it's risky for Blanka because she can punish all the Blanka balls from so many different ranges.
Yeah, well, a lot of characters won't have access to that, man. I love that confirm. I actually picked up Hibiki recently, and I was like, why am I not playing this character? I should have been using her. So there's the punish. You just called it out right there.
And even on a hit, too, she can punish a lot of the Blanka balls with that.
Oh, goes for the overhead. Into the follow-up and again.
Go for another one, and it traded. Yeah, I was looking for maybe a potential wake-up roll cancel attack right there. And you saw how he stood out of range from the electricity, too. So
actually, it was really smart, too. And going with the different ranges of the overhead ones, so the slower startup to punish the roll cancel move if possible. But here we go.
Oh, that was a punish, it looked like. Show.
Y'all know what it is. I don't hear y'all making noise, but that's going to close out that round.
A lot of people throwing that Tatsu at the end over there just to make the cancel into the super a little bit easier.
Yeah.
But now here comes the buktooth Morrigan. I'm surprised he didn't go with this earlier on, but there we go. Yep, you get the knockdown. Now you got to block all day, but you can see great defense by ericturbo right there.
Very good, and the dive kick answer. I was about to say, too, that's a very rich Morgan.
Oh, there we go. Boom.
Confirm.
Darkness illusion away.
Oh my God!
Right over there.
And she was out.
Oh, come fly with me. Come
good
fly,
insight.
let's fly away. Oh,
Wait,
yeah, and just out of there.
Yeah,
just out of there. That's all. And yeah, she's invincible as long as you don't do the follow-up.
The follow-up kick, yeah.
So that was nicely done, and I think that was an execution error. He meant to do that Tatsu on the ground, but it turned into an air Tatsu
Air Tatsu
instead.
from jumping, yeah.
But you saw again that roll cancel fireball from Sakura.
Oh, roll cancel Tatsu as well. Okay. Oh, it sneaks in. Not enough with the stun. It's going to do it. ericturbo really pressing on the gas right there towards the end.
And you can see how much like momentum this game. It always looks like one person is such in a deficit.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden coming right back. ericturbo's already at 1 game, so buktooth has to take this. Nice defense.
Was looking at him to wait and see what buktooth was going to go for it, but the uppercut,
the reversal DP. Like I said, 1 frame window there, so when they get it, you just look at them and applaud. You're like, nicely done.
Oh, yo, special intros.
Bring back special intros.
I'm saying, man, this game, yo, we used to watch these all the time back in the day, man.
Every once in a while on Twitter, someone will post the CBS Studio
yeah.
clip, and you're like, oh, and it just sparks that conversation again.
Dude, the Guile in Rugal one, he has a statue of him. I love it.
And there's so much lore behind that that I wasn't even aware of when I first saw it.
Rugal,
I wasn't even aware of. Oh, that's punish,
yeah. It is.
Not sure what that was about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw a fireball or something.
Perhaps, or maybe just trying to close the distance.
Oh,
we activate.
Trying to bait out an anti-air. He was like, try to wake up.
Gonna have to guard cancel, but okay.
Okay, nice. Good timing on that. And then the empty low. And this is scary now for ericturbo. He woke up with crouch light punch.
He was like, I'm not getting grabbed, James.
Right.
No scum gills here, bro. Leave me alone. He's going to roll on through. You see that meter, though? It's about to be done for the max mode.
And, you know, when he's doing those Iori Rekkas, those are roll-canceled Rekkas, too, so can't hit him. Look at this pressure. Oh, I love the walk-up into the crouch strong. Dude, these two are just avoiding each other just narrowly.
Rolls right through the fireball.
And got to the other side. How did he get to, I mean, I thought he was in the corner, so I didn't think the cycle crusher was going to get to the other side.
It's going to close the distance, yeah, but also being ready to punish that. The CVS2 champion right here at Evolution, but of course, Señor Payaso standing, or I should say sitting, in his way here. We've got S-Groove versus K-Groove, and it is true love we're making, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, Dr. B, I mean, like you said, he's played a lot of games, but CVS2 is the one true to his heart.
Oh, simple punish right there. Dr. B on the player one side. What a check right there. I like that medium punch. And just matching the energy of Sagat, really capitalizing on every bad hit.
And it's really interesting here because Payaso does have the Rolento on his team now.
Yeah. Definitely was a matchup decision he was going for against Boss, but right now.
Good challenging against the...
Oh, he's stunned! Wow! I cannot believe that! Dr. B was in control that entire first round. Nickel and Diamond, but Señor Payaso, a few straight hits and he's stunned.
I didn't even feel like he got hit that much. What the heck? Dude? Now, obviously, the way that the stun works in this game is it's just a number value that builds up. But if you keep blocking, it never can
It never goes down, yeah. It never, Bison just running. Why was he running like Forrest Gump for a minute there? That was crazy, dude.
The runs in this game are amazing. They create some amazing animations. Oh no, he didn't get the whole Patriot circle to connect right there.
Might have thought Dr. B was going to try to challenge or something in between. It was maybe trying to catch the tail end of the Rekka, but unfortunately dropped there.
Trying to use the down medium kick and down forward in the air, the pogo hop, try to get the cross up, didn't quite get it, and now you can see the dodge attacks from Dr. B causing him problems, and no anti-air. That's standing strong for Millennium is a very good anti-air.
Historically, right?
Yeah.
In any game, Street Fighter 4, Cross Tekken, Alpha 2, I mean, it's such a great normal, but right now the defense getting broken down. Millennium's guard gonna have to pass. Oh,
nice.
Just all of it. Good. Yeah. Oh, almost linked off.
Okay. Gets the slide. There's the cross up. I'm not quite dead yet.
What?
Oh, what side was he on? He just he blocked it and it pushed him back under.
Yeah. He blocked as a cross up and then landed in front, man. One of the most gnarliest setups I've ever seen. There's a throw. Dr. B gonna try to close this out relatively fast. Eats the low super.
No prisoners.
Oh, man. Okay, there it is, the
there
chip.
There it is, yeah. And keep in mind, too, you know, if people are watching the S-Group play over here, S-Group cannot go into any of the dodge attacks without skipping vulnerable frames. So no matter what you do, unless you do another dodge, there will be vulnerable frames out of there, which is why if you see someone dodge, people will try to throw out another attack really quick and interrupt the dodge attack. But then if they dodge again, they'll dodge that.
They'll dodge that one, yeah.
That's the whole mix-up right there.
That's the mix-up within the mix-up there. But there's a throw. Tries to go for another one. Ooh.
Nice.
I mean, she kind of has to hold that, but she's building up that K-groove meter.
She built up so much health from that, too. And I don't think that was
No,
what
it's going to
he wanted.
connect, but he doesn't get the full hit. Yeah, doesn't get the full hit. There's a level 3 super. Dr. B going to try to let them go. But, I mean, Cammy's got hers.
Try to go for the throw. That jumping light kick was not going to lead to a combo.
Man, let's see if Payaso looking for that one hit. He's going to get it. Yeah, short hop, heavy kick. That'll do the trick. I mean, even if it was a trade right there, we're going to take that. And he's going into this next game as a winner.
Yeah, we didn't even, oh, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, we definitely saw the Rolento. We got the take no prisoners over there.
Oh, the low forward, take no prisoners?
Yeah.
I did like 50%, man. Massive damage, and of course, Señor Payaso looking good. Dr. B thinking about it. I mean, he's going to lock in, I'm sure, the S-Groove. But, I mean, Dr. B's been playing this for a while. He's got a lot of other characters in reserve. Maybe it's just a mindset change. I don't think it's necessarily a character choice. Maybe even an order switch.
Just thinking about it right now. Because again, I want to, like, people are watching this, and Dr. B is making S-Groups look kind of broken and cheap. Trust me when I say that it is basically the worst groove in this, and that Dr. B is putting in some work. Again, you know, some of the biggest weaknesses, you know, you have no access to level 3s unless you're about to die.
Exactly.
You have to sometimes give up momentum to charge up your S-Groove meter.
You don't build super meter normally, right? You have to manually charge it.
You do build a little bit of it, but yeah, charging it is obviously going to be the fastest way to get it.
Yeah, you have to take damage essentially. It was based off the KOF 1994 through 96 meter system with the spirit charge. And there's a nice anti-air with the crouch heavy.
The extra to the advanced.
Yeah, basically, right? And advanced is end groove. So
exactly.
He did really well translating that over. Sagat eating another anti-air, but he gets the low four again.
My goodness, the damage off of that.
So he touched him with the toenail, but not enough. There's going to be the lightning.
Me and my brother used to always call Sagat the long legs of the law, dude, because like the jumping roundhouse and crouching medium kick hits you from like 10 miles away. Oh, neutral jump, heavy punch. Neutral jump fierce for Blanca. It's always been such a good air-to-air.
Blanca's got it all. Would you say this is his best, like the best Blanca's ever been in any game? Because he's tough in a lot of games, but...
I will say, oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean,
even Blanca couldn't believe it. Look at his face.
Yeah, I know, right? Only because I have nightmares of fighting Blanca and hyper fighting with Zangief. I would probably say hyper fighting Blanca is probably the strongest Blanca's ever been.
Oh yeah.
Because in hyper fighting Blanca was like #1 or #2
really
in
good.
That game. Yeah, he was ridiculous.
That's before they like nerfed Rainbow Ball or something, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I used to hit on the way down.
So. Heavy punch. Cammy thought it was funny. Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes she's laughing.
I like doing it with Kid because she's like, ha 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 ha.
Like, you can see how there was the dodge attack. That was the punch dodge attack for Cammy. No whip punish right there. Oh, it was too fast. It actually went through. He let the dodge kind of hold a little bit longer that time. I like what Señor Payaso is trying to do, but he's dropping a lot of these links too, even on block. He's going with the jab, 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 and just a little too far for that slide. And again, remember in a lot of these older games, block set and hit stun are the same. So if it's a combo to go jab, 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 it's also a true block string as well. But unfortunately, Payaso was just dropping a lot of those. Nice just defend.
Beautiful. And that's going to do it. Just a little shimmy there to the crouching forward from Cammy.
Yeah.
See, Payaso's on set point, but he's going up against Sagat.
And you see another weakness of S-Groove. Look, K-Groove gets to keep their
Keeps
meter,
their groove, exactly. Meter, yeah.
But S-Groove always empties to 0 at the start of every fight. But in terms of the life meter, they both entered this equal. And so, like I said, it's a race. Nice DP. Got to the cross-up. Didn't cancel.
Yeah, drops the super confirm.
And in fact, he could have just leaped that, I'm pretty sure, because Cammy's standing heavy punch, like I said, is so plus.
She's got so much hit stun. Yeah, I mean, you're able to convert it to super, and it just was a drop, unfortunate, but...
Yeah, but unfortunately, as well, he wasn't able to land that K-Groove, so this is a big opportunity for Dr. B. He's trying to tie this up 1-1 here against Señor Payaso.
Woo! Blowing up the spot dodge with the DP, and goes for the hooligan. Wow. But Dr. B immediately having the anti-air check.
Yo!
Drops the super confirm. Oh my God, this is getting so scary. Dr. B's got to watch the normal. There's a jump back heavy kick.
Can't throw a tiger shot.
Can't
throw a tiger shot. Nice, just defend. Building a little meter back. Trying to sneak in with the run low for it. Gets a drill.
Oh, wake up
throw! And Dr. B has done this so many times. You think he's going to try to go for a dodge, and so he throws you instead. Dr. B stays alive. It's 1-1.
Ooh, yeah, take a deep breath. You've earned it. You worked for that one. That was clutch. But we're going into a game 3 fresh. Señor Payaso, though, I liked the expression on his face, bro. He's like, he's having a good time, but he's also not flexed. He's like, you know what, man? You got me. That was a nice wake-up throw. But it ain't over till it's over, man. I love this. I want every game to go 2-1.
I know, right?
I need this to happen.
Can you imagine at one point in time this game was 4 out of 7?
Oh, yeah.
We've had, for grand finals, we've definitely had some marathons in the past.
I can imagine, man. That was a lawless land. Talking about Sagat being the longest law. That was a lawful land back then, huh? I was just running first to 3 in games.
Yeah.
All this craziness, man. But yeah, I mean, it's a strenuous game. It's a tough one, and there's a lot to think about, of course, but the history of these players, it's almost like second nature, right? These guys have been doing this. It's almost as easy as breathing for them.
Oh,
with these players, man. The tenure that they have.
And that's the crazy thing, right? Like, because, you know, if you haven't played a lot of the newer games and stuff like that, you don't lose your muscle memory. Oh, something happened over there. Not sure what's going on, but nothing really happened, so they're just going right back into it. But like I said, you just have this muscle memory for these games, you know? And there's something about these old school top players too, like you know, at B4, B5, John Choi was just like jumping from Alpha 2 to Alpha 3 to whatever, and they wouldn't miss a beat.
It wasn't as different, yeah. I mean, nowadays it's really hard. You don't see that much crossover in many games because the games are so different now.
And the craziest thing about it is like Alpha 3 and Alpha 2 are like wildly different games, and they look the same. So how do you not have the accidental muscle memory?
For sure.
Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, that's total.
And you know, it was because back in the arcade, we were like, while you waited in line for the game that you wanted to play, you would play other games. So yeah.
Yup. I love that mentality. You're like almost forging diversity in your play just by nature of the beast. The fact that, listen, I lost, I got to wait on the line. Now, a game like this where you got 3 characters, I got to wait like 30 minutes now to play. Might as well go play something else. Right now, these two are playing this game. Dr. B with the confirm.
Swinging right now. You can see both of them down to just about a third of their health here. Oh, got the electricity. That wasn't roll canceled too, by the way.
Yeah, just an anti-air, but there's another anti-air of our own. You know that super's coming.
Okay. Got one just to fade, and actually, he was still in the recovery, even though he was crouching. Again, if you are just literally not blocking when he activates that level 3, you're done. There is no once the chi gathering starts, there is no frames. There's no frame. It just hits before you can move.
Dude, it just hit me. That's Carmen Cole in the background. And we're going to see that guy soon because AOF3 is under the SWC. But,
oh, yeah, you're with Billy and his sister.
Billy's sister, yeah. And, of course, my favorite Rose is back there. Love the cameos. I mean, it's a celebration of both the universes here. And there's another throw. Oh, okay. Right back at you, Señor Payaso.
Ooh, God, that crouching heavy punch. But this is big for Señor Payaso. He's already got half of that health down. Oh, my goodness. If he can get the kill, this would be huge, and he baits it out!
Baits out the anti-air super, and Dr. B takes him, and he said, "This is some good cheese, bro." No, it's not. It's poison as he gets blown up. Señor Payaso going down to the anchor, still on the point character here. It is down to ratio 2 Sagat to keep Dr. B's tournament life.
Yeah, Dr. B's got to take out 3 characters now with this Sagat, and it's a ratio 2 Sagat, which is really scary.
Possible,
so
yep. That's a good one there.
Finally got rid of this first character from Señor Payaso, but now you got to worry about Rolento. And yes, remember I talked about that level 3 thing with Sagat, with the Tiger Raid. I just remember now, Rolento is another one of those characters that take no prisoners. If he activates it, you're standing, you do get hit.
He'll clip you instantly. And we see, I mean, the job for Rolento here is just get as much damage as you can, maybe run the timer even, right? Really put pressure on Dr. B, the sense of urgency to get him to close out the round.
Yeah, and obviously the more time you take, the less health they gain back. Oh, beautiful combos right there. Let's go.
That man was styling on him.
Oh, he missed. He went to the other side. He tried to just defend, but was a little too late.
Dr. B running it back here. Scott the thinking, man. Anchor match. Yo, chat. Here it goes, man. I'm in streamer mode. Hold up. We out here live and in color at Evo. I see the folks in the crowd. I can hear the noise from the back. There's a standing fierce.
It's the final game, final characters here.
Woo.
Let's go. It's coming down to this. Sagat versus Cammy, a classic matchup here in CVS2. Gets the throw. Gets the meaty.
Dash up low. Dr. B just peppering those lights.
Wow, he was able to recover in time.
Yeah, misses the punish.
Wow. Oh my God, just back-to-back pierces. A classic way for Cammy to finish the match. Just heavy punch, hold forward, hit heavy punch again. Are you ChoiBoy? Are you ChoiBoy?
Oh, he gets that a lot? Oh,
he used
man.
to in the past, yeah. So, like, but definitely has made a name for himself here. ericturbo going up against John Choi. Of course, John sent down here by Silentscope, the player who I mentioned was always, always doesn't want to fight ericturbo.
Yeah. So you know, every match that ericturbo advances, he might be just biting his fingernails. You know what I'm saying? Right. But listen, he's sitting pretty. He's got another Titan to go through. That was a beautiful jump in there from ericturbo. Really sniping out these fireballs and the roll cancel blockable.
Yeah, the roll cancel has been super consistent for Eric so far.
Oh, man, that normal okay.
Into roll, into DP, yep.
I love that confirm. It's so cool. It's a roll off, but we're going to get here. Oh, just wake up DP. Best option to go for.
It's so interesting, too, because, like, no game has really ever had this, like, level 2 cancel into something. So, like, they really just made it up for this one because they wanted to give C-Groove a little bit more.
I find that very funny. Capcom was like, oh, we're just adding this new mechanic that we've never had, but we're going to slide under the fireball right there and adding rolls, even the A-Groove, too, right?
Yeah, and the genius thing about that feature for C-Groove is that no other groove has access to level 2s.
To level 2s, yeah. I mean, I think it's really cool, honestly.
Oh, boy, that's going to hurt. No, there we go.
That never gets old, man. The dive kick to plant yourself on the ground in proper position for the cannon spike. As ChoiBoy going to take that. ericturbo bringing in that patented Sakura. And look at the gauge, James. We're closing in on that full A-Groove meter.
Yeah, and we're closing in on the show. But again, a lot of people do consider, C-Groove kind of quote counters A-Groove a little bit because they do have the guard reversals, the alpha counters essentially.
Alpha counters, yes, of course. Yeah, C-Groove based off of the alpha games essentially.
Yep. Oh, the overhead!
Shot. There I can't go anymore. I'm gonna lose my voice. And we got the rest of this top 8 to call, but y'all know what it is. Sakura, man, I love seeing this character. Any game that she's like really good in, I love watching her go to work, man. Sakura's such a great character, amazing design. She's going to go up against Sagat here.
You saw the roll cancel Tatsu right there because going right through the kick from John Choi.
Ooh.
So now John here. Caught the roll. Remember, all the rolls have the invincibility the vulnerability at the end.
Yep.
And then you see C-Groove, the air blocking is a big advantage as well for a lot of those situations.
Oh, both trying to roll cancel there. But
yeah, I feel like John was trying to roll cancel. He thought he was going to get crossed up, but that actually stayed in the front. John Choi waking up with crouching light kick.
Man, these roundhouses from ericturbo working overtime. Really just sniping Choi out of whatever he's trying to go for.
Sakura standing heavy kick is a move that old school players will see in their nightmares for the rest of their lives. Oh, the activation! And again, the reason why these the show and the paint the fence are so powerful is because even against ratio 2 characters, they do a ton of damage because no matter the ratio, the minimum scaling is 100 damage. And so show and paint the fence are about quantity of hits. They hit so often, and the scaling is the same regardless of the ratio. So by the end of that combo right there, ratio 2 and ratio 1 Sakuras are doing the same damage to the opponent.
Okay.
And so, having that ratio 1 disadvantage is not as bad for characters like Bison and Sakura, in A-Groove specifically.
The knowledge on display, man. I love it here. Going to this next match. I mean, ChoiBoy fighting from underneath. Okay, yeah, he was in prime
roll
position.
cancel, block the ball.
And he's like, you know what? I know I'm going to get hit in the way down, but I'm still going to get some damage out of you.
You can actually do, reversal roll. So, again, that's a 1-frame window to do a reversal, right? So if you are doing wake-up roll cancel, you are actually doing the 1-frame reversal roll into special move. That is like 2 1-frame timing things that you got to do.
Man, these old games are so demanding, but of course the players here are going to be able to execute that properly. Shows their excellence here.
John is just walking up and just trying to jump over him. It's like
Yeah,
he's
trying to bait that crouch heavy. Yeah,
that's the third time he's done that now. Is he going to go for the
Yep.
level 1? Yep. Yeah, that's enough to kill.
Awesome, confirmed. We had the corner, so Blanca wasn't going anywhere to get the optimal damage routing there. Choi spinning all of the bar to subdue Blanca, and we're looking really good right now, coming into the second game with our point character still.
And what's scary right now is that if sorry, I have to specify, if Eric actually activated the custom combo, John did not have any meter. He would not have been able to alpha counter at the time.
Take care of that, yeah.
Oh, not quite dead yet. The standing heavy kick again. Coming in and doing the work, ericturbo here.
It almost feels like a checkmate, right? Because what happens, I stand still, and there's an RC Tatsu coming my way, which is going to chip me, right? So what do I look for here?
Oh, the confirm. I think he had the level 2, yep. So there you go. Gets the follow-up. Oh, mini dive kick off the hooligan, but there you go. Activate into the low. Oh, no, he drops it. And John didn't get the punish, but he's going to get the dive kick right there. Very fortunate for John Choi that Eric dropped that combo at the end there, which means the health is actually going to be much closer.
Yeah, he just almost at full health. That's one of the biggest drops, and that could ultimately cost ericturbo the game here, but gotta not be deterred, right? I mean, we still got, doesn't even try to scissors kick in between.
Yeah, the drill is much safer in this
From
game.
that range, yeah.
Than a lot of the other games.
Okay. Dashing in there, jump back fierce.
Oh, wow, just ran into that. Oh, no, he confirmed out of the air. But ericturbo might have lost his charge or something because he didn't get the scissor kick, but the dive kick actually whiffed. And nicely done from ericturbo to actually punish it.
ericturbo, full stick of meter here, but it's down to ChoiBoy Sagat. Ratio 2, I mean, this could potentially be it. John Choi possibly losing before even top 3, James.
That would be so wild. Okay, has the DP ready to go, but now you got to watch out because ericturbo could possibly do
the side switch!
Yeah,
Nasty with it.
Oh no! Oh no! No! Okay.
Oh,
he dropped a lot of it at the end there. That's tough. I know Eric is really strong at that. Might just be the nerves. Might just be the tournament nerves here.
Very much a chance. I mean, he cleaned it up with that confirmed. The corpse hop too.
Oh
using
no!
the dash.
He didn't get the combo. So John Choi is gonna get some free damage over here, and if he can get another one, he doesn't go into the super just yet.
Empty low. Ah, no. He didn't finish, but he got the empty low. Great backdash from ericturbo, avoiding all types of trauma.
Ooh.
That was the confirm of the century, and he's going to get it.
Trade.
The trade. John Choi extending his tournament life here.
And again, obviously, as you mentioned, this would have been very different had Eric got that the paint the fence combo out there. But again, that's just part of the heavy execution requirements from a lot of these classic fighting games.
Yeah, that's hard to do consistently. Reverse DP. I mean, it's a little easier in the case of like Bison as opposed to Sakura, right? Because he's a charge character. Whereas Sakura, you might accidentally not get the show you consistently, right?
Yeah.
There's a chance of dropping it more. But I mean, he dropped it there. Unfortunately, that leads to a game 3 for him. But fortunately for John Choi, another chance at redemption here. One Choi is going down.
This is the Choi match here. Oh, man.
Ooh, we got that Ryu theme? Okay. That's CPS1, man, booming through the speakers. So good.
Now you see right here, Eric Choi is just trying to build some meter with those electricities right there. And we've seen this a lot from John Choi, and one of the hardest things to do in neutral is to walk forward and not be scared of buttons.
Yes, yeah.
And John has been able to walk up and just try to cross up Eric Choi a bunch of times using the alpha counter there. Oh, interesting. I don't know what he hit Eric out of.
Oh. Roundhouse. Trying to snipe him on the low.
It was so smart again. The empty jump, like I said, if you actually press a button in the air, you lose trip guard, so you can be punished on the landing.
These guard cancels are really working out here. Another confirm.
But no super.
Interesting. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, just hit him out of the air.
Another really good position here for ChoiBoy. One more hit will do this. Trip.
Yeah, he doesn't want to deal with this. Oh, wake up again. The roll cancel Blanca ball kept him alive. But now John Choi finally gets the kill. But again, so little health over here. Not going to gain much back. And so, again, any damage that Choi gets here is considered bonus damage. No, that's not what he wanted.
No way.
John Choi missed the super right there.
All the nerves are on display. He's going to go down. I can't believe that, man. No way. That was a huge drop. But listen, man, better. Think about it after the set. Of course, you got 2 more characters to go through.
And again, I mean, walk up low short in the super is a little trickier because you're holding forward. Like when you're starting at just, you know, comfortably at down back, it's a lot easier. So, oh, the cross up. But Eric didn't believe.
Oh, okay, crouch heavy, and it's a stun.
Wow.
This will definitely be it again. Oh, another drop.
Again.
Pivotal drop for ericturbo. JonChoi smells blood in the water, and like a shark, he's attacking. There's the heavy cannon spike. The pressure. Oh, okay, bust out with the roll cancel fireball. And multi-hitting fireball, unique to Sakura doesn't have anything like that in any other game, really.
Yeah.
Ooh, not deep enough for the link.
Wow. Yeah, I knew it wasn't going to be a combo, so he just DP'd right in the middle of there. Ooh. The raw drill. Oh, wait, but you know what? That is great
for John
because that means all that meter is gone, and so he has to build it again. So he doesn't have the threat of losing half health to a ratio 1 Sakura at this point.
That's like when you lend somebody money and they never come back. You're like, listen, I got them out of my life, right? So you force them to spend the bar to make things a little easier. But of course, easier said than done. We see we blocked the cross-up jump, medium kick, goes for the roll.
And look at this, Eric is actually about to build all that meter, but he drops the combo again.
Dude, gotta land some hits.
He's done half damage, and he's gonna be able to do a ton of damage here. This is huge for ericturbo. Not gonna drop it this time.
Not gonna drop it. Drops up a pixel on the wake up. Tiger uppercut. All 5 hits. ChoiBoy is alive. He's coming in with 3 bars. But what's going to happen here? Bison a little depleted, but it doesn't even matter. The RC scissors kick's really going to be pivotal in this matchup, of course.
John tried to get something early right there. He tried to get that level 2 and the level 1 early on. But here we go. Gets the combo. Oh, wakes up with a crouching light kick. Wow. No fear.
We're blinking on that guard gauge.
You gotta watch out for roll cancels, scissor kicks, roll cancels, Psycho Crusher.
Psycho Crusher indeed, for sure. But I mean, he's getting close to that corner. And try with the lockdown, neutral jump D.
Dude, what? He's got the hit! He's gonna be able to get the Tiger Knee! Look at this! It's
guard! And he breaks the guard!
With the guard break, he had it calculated perfectly! John! Can he repeat that kind of victory against JonChoi here against Boss?
The man to beat. The final boss, right? Not Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. We're talking about Boss. The final boss of CVS2, the undefeated champion who was looking to add another evil title. But Silentscope got him in his sights. And let's see how this first game goes. Immediately using the armor from the dashing ball there. And this is looking, man, this is my wheelhouse, right? 2 SNK characters going at it.
Yeah, there you go.
98 right here for me. But, man, immediately there's a slide, too. And look at the aggression from Silentscope.
Yep. And you're definitely going to have to watch out for a lot of that roll canceling right there. But that one didn't have enough invincibility to make it through the Choi. But this is what the beautiful thing about having Yamazaki is he can fight Chang from a little bit further range. Like, did you see how Boss is keeping that range? Even when he got closer, he backdashed out. He was like, I just don't want to engage close up at all.
Yeah, RC Snake is going to, that's going to be a punish. He's got it. And this will definitely be enough. We got the corner. We're going to get the level 1 super, the drill.
He missed it. Wow,
big old drop, commentators curses, they say.
Yeah.
Nice anti-air, even after command grab recovery.
It's crazy because, I mean, honestly, the way that Boss has been playing, like, I feel like he was in the lead that whole entire fight right there.
Yeah.
But it's actually Silentscope who's going to take it. A lot of that is also from the benefit of having that 35% damage boost on K-Groove when the meter is full.
And the benefit of having a little homie, too, right? They just sneak in there and get some kills for you. Of course, trying to challenge the Devil's Reverse. But, tried to chip him out possibly with the paint defense. Great just defend there. But, of course, the crouching fierce gonna be it.
Man, I just feel like back between the last 2 matches, we've seen all 3 Chois here.
All of them. Man, this talk about a face-off here, right?
No, right?
The Street Fighter 2 boss versus the KOF 94 boss, man.
I love it. I love the special intros. And again, the sprite work from Capcom. They didn't have to make them, but they did, and they're so good.
Yeah. Even Bison, right? This is a brand new sprite for Bison in this game here. Bison, Ryu, Ken,
and Chun-Li
as well. And Yoon kind of has a tweak from his third strike sprite, right?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the Chun-Li one is based off a little bit off the third strike one. Yeah.
Totally, and we see, Silentscope going to try to get some type of a damage. Again, his anti-airs have been...
and good patience to just block. Knew that Boss would just go activate here. Yeah, you got to deal with this, and the nice thing is that Bison doesn't have an overhead, but the weakness of K-Groove is that you are going to get guard broken like that and take all that chip, and you have to hold it all, so... not necessarily a loss for Boss to have used that meter. No, he dropped the combo. He had that. He's going to go into standing light kick into the super.
Into the super, yeah. Oh, what a jump back medium. That was so good. Boss is locked and loaded. Yeah, I like that he's just moving. He's using that air movement from Bison. The super jump blocks the short hop jump heavy kick.
Oh, he got in there. But again, you have a delay off of those short hops with the cross up. Gonna find its mark, and Silentscope takes the lead here.
Absolute power right now. Dude, I love this Blanca color because it's like it's like basic, right? It's like his default, but like just slightly tinted a different shade, right?
I mean, look,
throws you off.
You're talking to the guy who thought Blanca was yellow in Street Fighter 2, okay?
Well, he kind of looks it a little until you pick the yellow color, and you're like, oh no, wait, that's actually yellow.
I still think he's yellow. But, I mean, the crazy thing is that Morrigan had very rarely ever had, like, pure green hair. And I swear every Morrigan player in CVS2 uses this color.
The skin, yeah.
Yeah, they use this color of Morrigan here because it's, like, one of the main times she's had, like, green hair.
Oh, okay, try some challenge.
I should say. Oh, no, the Shadow Blade, yeah, went under, but no punish, so that's fine.
What if we wanted Blanca Ball there and just got slide instead?
There we go. Got a little bit of health back from that.
Oh,
there we go. Remember, I told you, you cannot get hit by electricity.
In the corner, yep, it will lead to a group custom combo.
Even in mid-screen, he can get you with that. So, you know, the fact that he can do surprise hop into roll, cancel electricity, meaning roll cancel. Roll cancel electricity becomes one of the scariest things. You know, I did say that, you know, roll canceling helped the balance a little bit, but it did make an already strong
it makes it stronger, right? Yeah.
Even stronger.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
Clearly, he needed more help. And recently, I found out, too, you know, going through the history of EVO champions, just for the characters, Blanca is actually one of the most winning characters in EVO history. Just from this game alone, obviously, right?
That does not surprise me at all.
Yeah, but of course, you can even count Mina's win in EVO Japan.
Here we go for Street Fighter
6. Yeah, I mean, that character is no stranger to trophies. It looks like he might be getting there.
Nice.
Ooh,
yeah.
There's the Rumble confirmed.
Nice.
Yo, get it. Yeah, so long.
And then he's like, Choi, go.
Yeah, get it, Choi. Choi's waiting for his time, you know.
Yep.
He's just Fortnite dancing in the background. He's waiting for it.
Wow, he went for the command grab, and he still jabbed Boss out the air. But Boss is going to get the hit here. He dropped this last time. Got it
there
this time.
it is.
Yeah. Got that laugh. I love that laugh.
Yeah, Yamazaki, I mean, what a unique character design, right? Like, he's so cool. All the animations, hands in the pocket, man. You don't know if there's a knife in there.
Oh, the
you don't know what's happening.
And then the sweep to go under the jump attack.
Yeah, the bounce back from the just defend, it extended the air movement of Chang, so he actually had a little bit more time to hit that anti-air crouch heavy kick, the long legs of Yamazaki.
Yeah, you got to remember, too, in CVS1, characters were fixed ratios. And so Yamazaki was only a ratio 3 character. And even then, like, he was still one of my favorite characters to play. Ooh, and he's got the activation! Read the jump, gets the custom combo activation. And again, when you are in custom combo, everything juggles. Waits it out.
Super, but it doesn't even work. Yeah, Boss is on cruise control right now. Looking to quickly 2-0, but if anything, this Morgan level 2 right here, the ratio 2, excuse me, gonna have a tall order ahead of her. Whoa, the whip punish sand kick? Okay.
Yeah, it was a roll cancel for sure.
Yeah,
because it just went right through the sweep.
What attack? So it's even peppering in. Oh my God!
Oh, using the projectile reflect. Oh my God, using everything that Yamazaki has. Finally getting rid of this guy.
Nothing goes to waste with Boss, man. He's using it all. But
I joked yesterday that when Boss uses Yamazaki, it's definitely KOF timeline because he's got that Orochi in him.
He's got it, yeah. He's got the Orochi. It's definitely not Fatal Fury. He's got that Orochi blood in him because he is a wild man. I love that in lore. It's like he's so crazy that the Ride of Blood can't control him.
Right.
Like he's just that loony. But Bison, another character that was out of his mind, of course. Yeah. I'm gonna look to see if we can get it confirmed here.
Turning him insane just makes him normal. Oh, what a TP! Nice. Oh, you see how
that was so meaty.
Yeah, I know. Oh. I love meaty attacks when they hit like that. It makes you feel good. I don't know. There's just something so comfortable about seeing that.
For sure. We're looking comfortable right here with these Darkstalkers chains. Dude, imagine if they put like Zabel in here.
Oh God.
He still has the unblockable like light kick.
Oh no.
Oh, trying to whiff punish here. But I mean, yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's that close heavy to punch again.
And I love that crouching heavy kick, using it as an anti-air. It's very floaty for Morgan. Obviously, the great range on it. And an awesome option. Silentscope yet again, just fighting back. This Morgan putting in work. Of course, tall order again. Blanca coming in full amount of meter. Can't take any trades. Oh.
Yeah, gotta do some damage. It's such a scary situation. What a throw tech.
We needed that. We needed that, but we did not need that whiffed heavy punch. Don't even in close proximity to get the close end.
I know there was like a history of Street Fighter book by Steve Hendershot, I think it was. You look through there, some of those photos are mine because I'm one of the only ones that actually preserved all that stuff.
Wow.
So back then I was like, we need to document this. We need to document this. So I just started taking photos like crazy, dude. So.
Taking the initiative, man. That's what it's all about. That's what the FGC stands for. But the fight part of the FGC you're going to see right now because it's a big fight feel. Loser semifinals, Señor Payaso versus ChoiBoy. Man, and here we go.
Yep, there's that advantage of having the air block again. But Señor Payaso trying to play very aggressive with the Blanca. I mean, we've seen a lot of people play very defensive with this character.
But that's the energy you kind of have to go against Choi, right? John Choi will willingly sit there. He'll low forward you all day or clip your ankles with some low shorts into the full extension combo.
Yeah, the empty jumps from Choi into low short have been finding their mark against so many people. And he's just building meter. That's all he's trying to do right now is just build a little bit of extra meter.
Build a meter and running the clock on that at the time. Yeah, using that heavy Tatsu to get through from the K groove meter, letting it run all the way through. Oh, what a great jump heavy kick. Block. Oh no! The anti-low again into the funky kicks.
I tell you, man, he's been getting a lot of that. But also, it does work very well against characters who are in K group because they're trying to just defend. You have to just defend by hitting, tapping back, and so you know they're going to tap back like that. Oh God, got him again with those ones. Dude,
he was going to rapid those. He was keeping them going.
I swear, if you actually, oh no, dropped the combo. I swear if you map out the number of moves that land for John Choi, 50% of them would be crouching like kick.
Oh, totally, totally. Yeah, you see him looking for it again right there. And he goes to that playbook quite often. It's working out for him, so.
And that's a classic John Choi too. Make you block a jump attack and then micro walk up and then low short. And you see people get caught by that all the time and he's about to guard break him.
Oh, the DP was enough to guard break, but it wasn't. Señor Payaso, another lease on life there with the punish and the Rekkas.
God, I swear I thought I saw the guard break explosion, but it wasn't.
So too, no.
Wow.
Yeah, miscalculation there. After that beautiful one we saw in the last set he was in, right?
Oh.
There's another, oh my God, the call out air throw into the far fierce super confirmed.
You can, so when you do the quick rises in this game, there are vulnerable frames at the end, and Cammy is one of the best at taking advantage of that. If she hits you with these drill combos or anything, do not do a quick rise.
Do everything in your power. Do not. Oh! Okay, building some bar, but still in the corner.
Oh my God, just juggling him over and over and over again.
And now for my next trick.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh man, that's so cool.
I'm gonna make a life bar disappear. Oh, that's super. You're missing it there.
Dude, he even tried to change the timing too. He did that second crouching heavy punch really late, and Señor Payaso still just defended it. Wow. I mean, it's so funny too, because like I just imagine like a lot of the new school players watching this, and Cammy can dive kick while jumping back. You know, it's like what?
Yo, the complaints, bro.
Yeah,
I'm telling
right?
you. These Zoomers don't know what it is, man. Leave us 30-something-year-olds alone. But here we go.
Oh, baited it out, yep.
Big bait.
Yeah, nice play. Señor Payaso here. Señor Payaso in the green trunks. John Choi in the white trunks here.
Ooh.
Oh, the stun! And Señor Payaso takes game number 1 over John Choi.
Never over till it's over, man. Anchor Sagat literally anchoring the team, putting them on the shoulders. I got you, ratio 2 for the extension of the damage, and I despise your useless pride. That was kind of bars, too, that he said that. I see you, Sagat.
Shout-outs, of course, you know, to the law, commentating that very, very famous Justin comeback against Yipes. It's never over till it's over.
Never over till it's over,
Never over till it's over.
It ain't. We kind of saw that, man. Anchor Sagat now. See how it goes. Okay, and now Señor Payaso taking the initiative in this set here. Meeting John Choi in the air. Jumps over the lightning. what a well-placed fireball, too.
Oh, no, I think he tried to justify it and just missed the timing on it. John Choi he's in angry Choi mode right now. And he didn't want to spend the meter. He could have killed with the meter, but he didn't want to spend it. He wants to save it for the next character because, again, all of the meter, all the life meter, everything, it's interesting because when you play CS2, like I said, it's a race. You have to think of all the resources almost like as a giant line that goes all the way down to the last character. It's very similar to, obviously, how you want to think in KOF.
Of course,
right?
yeah. I mean, that's why the composition is there, right? The characters you have in certain positions, who would want to have come in, especially when you're using like a C group. You can store bar, and there it is.
If John had pressed the button in the air, Rolento standing strong would have hit him. But because he did nothing, I think he kept his hurt box a little bit smaller and was able to avoid. Not that time.
Oh, the smashing out those light kicks. I like that too. Disturbing the justified timing.
Oh,
very
but
good.
It's not enough to kill. Obviously, throws are faster than a lot of normals, and most things don't combo into the Patriot Circle, but he was just going for the chip right there, gets it.
And the grenade.
Disrespect, man.
So disrespectful. It's obviously a nod back to Final Fight, right?
Oh, yeah.
When you beat him in Final Fight, he throws out the grenade. He's like, I'm out of here, bro. And it comes back in Final Fight 3 somehow. But
oh, does he?
yeah, he's in Final Fight 3.
Okay. Oh, man. Final Fight 3, of course, where Lucia came from, Maki from CBS.
And Dean as well, who's like, I think, Dean and Carlos are like the only two not playable in a fighting game.
Well,
Yeah, we don't need Carlos.
Carlos is in World Tour.
He's in World Tour hanging out, yeah. He's chilling there.
Good spacing right there. Couldn't punish. Very close match here.
Ooh.
Wow. Discipline.
Oh, another throw.
Again,
and there it is. Yep, there's the recovery.
And he made it out of the way. The dive kick to come back and kill.
What an answer, the rebuttal. But this was a position we were in last time, right?
Yeah.
ChoiBoy having two characters up, seeing Payaso really locking down and clutching it out at the end.
Whoa. John Choi got two. Oh, but he missed the combo, but he still got the hit. Into the level 2 dive kick DP. Oh man, the damage is great for John here. But again, dude, when you're in K group rage, you do 35% extra damage. Those throws hurt.
It looks like he was trying to bait out the DP too, but still got hit. What an alpha counter! And of course off again. Oh, stays in front. Yo, he is getting mixed all the way through. John Choi exercising every option available.
You know, in a lot of the modern games, people joke, you know, they call her Spammy Cammy. You haven't seen CBS 2 Cammy here. Oh my God. Just going nuts right there. And you Señor Payaso just kind of like glanced over at John like, really?
He's like, oh, you gonna do me like that in front of everybody, bro? Come on. He said, my family watching this, you gonna dog me out like that? Not like this. Final game, though.
This battle is about to explode.
I love it, man. So much love into this game.
Again, the call for the storm at the start of the round. Oh,
got Star Gladiator characters chilling in the background.
Yeah,
like,
I know, right?
His bow, his chin, they missed the cut, but it's all right. Oh, nice jump in medium, excuse me. Ooh.
That's Shang Fei, right?
Yeah.
In the background there.
Yeah, it is. Shang Fei.
Got her food as well. Oh my God, dude, I don't know what side any.
Just wild right now. But that heavy Tatsu, I mean, he just literally propels himself to the other side of the stage. John Choi able to subdue Señor Payaso, actually falling underneath now, man. This Rolento's gonna have to put away. What a crouch fierce, bro.
And he had canceled that to the fireball, so you know he was very mentally
violent intent behind that, yeah.
Exactly. So in other words, is this already violent Ken?
I'm saying this is
Is regular Ken been violent Ken the whole time?
He is.
Oh my God, John Choi! Look, I will tell you this right now. There is nothing in the world scarier than back to the wall John Choi. When this guy turns it on, he is just absolutely terrifying. There's a reason why he has the John Choi run named after him. It's just being sent to the loser's bracket in round 1 and then winning the tournament.
Coming all the way back through. I mean, there's still a chance here for Señor Payaso, but ChoiBoy, yeah, man, the aggressive, just the vitriol. You can feel it in him, man. He is not trying to go to losers. Of course, once that run back with Silentscope, the winner of this will meet in the losers finals.
Okay, yeah, trying to control that space with that standing light kick for Sagat. And you see how John is so aware that, you know, Sagat wants to do the low hop into the super. You just see him low block, like every time you see right before Sagat lands.
Yeah. He's definitely looking for that option.
Oh, got to the other side.
Kind of scary.
Yeah. Oh, got the hit, but that's too close. But not that bad of a punish, honestly.
Yeah, this is strong. Nothing much after. I mean, Señor Payaso, he's taking things as safe as possible, and I agree. You should have a whole other Sagat standing in your way.
Okay, back in the corner here.
It's mix time in a hesitation.
Yeah, turn the left, right into a throw mix-up. Oh, he just does it. He just does it. And you know what? That's good call. Good call on Señor Payaso's part. He's like, look, I'm just going to bust out a super.
Listen.
Stop. Get off me.
We're in Vegas, James. Roll the dice, baby. It might work in your favor. And it is the final round here. Señor Payaso's going to need some of that luck. He cannot eat any normal, James. It is on death's door. Anything will turn into Tiger Cannon. That was a whip punish right there if I've ever seen one. But it doesn't come out.
Oh, didn't quite have the link. But yeah, heavy punch into a level 2 fireball and the level 1 fireball. He doesn't even need the level 1. John Choi is going to take it over Señor Payaso. And he is going to stay on, as you said, to get a chance to go up against Silent content for this game and stuff. Silentscope is playing this game all the time.
Every day.
Like, obviously,
I see the notifications.
Look, me and Silentscope became friends because we were both ST players. I thought he was an ST head at heart, but no, CVS2 is where his heart lies.
Yes. And doing it with this rather unique team too, man. Rukao, Chang, and Morgan bringing all these great characters in the mix. Going up against the barrage of CA and K group players. And of course, K group player in his own right. As you're going to see some of that get used. There's a short hop from the K group, of course.
Yeah, and again, Silentscope does have that little advantage that I talked about. He thought he was going to get hit, but actually, oh my goodness, the damage from the K group level 3 super.
To the side, kata. Since 94, but here comes Cammy. Also 94, right? New Challengers is 94, I believe?
From Super Street Fighter 2 originally, yeah.
Yeah, New Challengers, yeah. Back in here, that's
she's just walking to the sweep.
Big range on it.
Yeah, and like I was saying, too, the fact that Silentscope uses such an unorthodox team really does help him a lot because a lot of people don't have the Cheng Choi practice, etc., etc. Oh my God, John Choi is just, he buckled down all of a sudden. He just said, you know what? I'm going to make sure I have a 100% hit rate now.
Yeah, I like my odds. And of course, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, very fortunate he doesn't have any bar to do anything off of that, but
again, the amount of damage that he's done to Cammy is really, really huge. But a good DP right there, no just defend from Silentscope. But Silentscope, again, like I said, basically has 3 points of characters, while Choi has like 2 1/3 right here.
Essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Literally 2 characters on the screen here to try to buckle down Cammy, but there's a throw. He input arrow. Yeah, that was supposed to be uppercut. Spiral arrow came out instead. The trade.
Can't block Choi anymore.
Yeah, you can't. You see him just trying to evade as much.
Oh my God! The level 3 to get all that damage.
John Choi! Oh, what a desperation jab.
I'm telling you, man, this character, John Choi, when he's dialed in, will find a way to get you every time.
I wish we could almost see the inputs, right? To see how many times Silent inputted down jab. Because I know he was mashing that frantically.
Oh, but here we go.
Ooh.
Remember, the Sagat did really well against Chang last time. It looked like Silentscope was actually getting some play out there, but then suddenly there went Chang, and Sagat's going to get almost all of his life back here.
Yeah, just about it. Let's see. And you see that was also great from Choi, too, actually able to close it out before he was able to get that full K-Groove meter, right, to go into the next round with it. Ooh.
Oh, my goodness. Suddenly, John Choi has just become like the Great Wall of Choi here.
I like that. I like that a lot. I just like this pressure, too.
Oh, no!
Oh, that's going to be it, yeah. And that's level 2, level 1 super confirmed as ChoiBoy takes the first game here in this losers finals. Man, look at the crowd. Look at all the colorful people in there. I love to see y'all. Let's go. Hands in the air. CVS2 top 3 action. It's been so exciting. And look at all the players look young, man. Y'all watching this old man game, y'all look kind of young out there.
But again, these games, these old games, the ones that have stood through the test of time are still here for a reason. There's just so much depth to these
so
games,
much, yeah.
you know?
Oh!
Nice.
Talk about depth right there, yeah. Just defending the uppercut, getting the punish on the way down. Wow! Rare, you don't see that often,
Right.
but funny right there that the fireballs just kind of clashing through each other and
I
keep
actually
going.
didn't even see the ground fireball.
Oh,
They're
dude, blending in with the
camouflage,
ice? Yeah.
Camouflage with the ice.
Oh, man. The stage buff, the inadvertent stage buff.
Here comes the boat. Oh, it's like
Whoa, where you going, bro? God, press! You're destroyed. You ain't getting away from me.
And I saw on our monitors over here, I saw Silentscope with a fist bump. He was just like, yeah, like that was a call out,
That
dude. That was so sick.
I mean, how many times in these matches have we seen Choi? Oh, that's a punish. Just go for that heavy Tatsu to clear the skies, get away, reduce the timing on the K groove. And he said, nah, brother, God press. And it's going to work every single time.
And the beautiful thing about it is, honestly, like that K groove, you can't take that super meter with you. So finish the round with it for sure.
Definitely. I made a mistake and said that earlier. Apologies, but you can't take it if you use it. You're going to see Silentscope here. Oh, going to use it, but that's knocking out, yeah.
It's just for a little damage there to get him out of the sky. Oh, he tried to sneak in there.
Wow!
Oh, John Choi was like, okay, we whiffed, but that means you're going to try to hit a button. I've got a DP waiting for you. But, again, the huge lead. But John Choi had that level 3 last time, but, oh.
That was as YOLO as it gets, man. That empty jump DP, but obviously working up. Even Choi felt it.
Dude, that standing heavy kick was like a happy birthday. Marvel happy birthday, right?
More or less, right? Might as well be.
Kick both the characters. Oh, the instant overhead.
Ooh. I love this dude. Look at him. Look at a beard, bro.
Oh, man.
You kind of look like Joe Budden a little bit with that beard, but it's all right. That's all right. We're not on this podcast. Red Evolution. There's the anti-air jab.
Yeah, this is a tough situation for John. He has to get through 3 points of characters with only his 2-point character here.
Ooh, okay. What a jump in. So I'm so used to that normal knocking down because it came up. That's his hop CD. That's the blowback attack. And here it's his heavy one. It's also really cool how they were able to use the animations for different properties. But
Fierce DP is going to take it. So John Choi evens things out. And, you know, one of the disadvantages for K groove is that when a character dies, the next one comes in and basically has an empty meter. So if you are fighting against a K groove character, if you kill one of their characters, you're never at a meter deficit. So, you know, if you spend your meter, you know you'll always be in this kind of even situation.
In that vicinity, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
nice.
Speaking of.
Oh, my God. How did you block that? Nice DP in the middle of that poke string.
Yeah, the Shadow Blade. Really strong DP from Morgan here. Oh, we are fishing hard.
Oh, man.
Silentscope said, I got you hook, line, and sink. But look at the guard. It's starting to blink. Nice. We saw what happened last time. And maybe use that, right? The sense of urgency for Choi to see the guard gauge being low. Maybe to use that and see if he's going to jump in, go for an anti-air. You see him now taking his time walking, using a roundhouse.
Yep. But again, Sagat's poke range is so far. Nice just defend.
Very far. Oh, we saw what happened last time, right? We were in this position.
Oh,
Bust
here
out
we go. He went for, oh my God. Silentscope went for the meaty. He's just out of there.
I'm out of there.
Yep, he's just out of there. That's just an invincible escape super. And he finds the dash, the flight, jumping strong to take that game. It's tied 1-1. Can Silentscope eliminate John Choi by double jeoparding him? Or will John Choi find a way to get that match against Boss? You know Silentscope wants to get his chance at Boss again as well. And how much it would mean to him to be able to get back into, well, I'm sorry, to get into Grand Finals.
I mean, you couldn't have said it better, James. The pressure is on. I'm sitting here, I'm getting emotional already thinking about the finals of this matchup because it is first of 2 here, losers finals. What a call out again, and we're going to get the combo.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is the confirm. But now it gets real scary, right? If we can land a God Press in the corner, we definitely combo into Super, which will do enough damage, or just get the low forward string instead.
Like I said, John Choi's ability to walk up.
Yeah.
It's just like, and not get hit by random buttons is ridiculous.
Reconculous is a word I like to use for situations like that. He's going to eat the throw here and go down prominent position. Look at the life lead on Silentscope, too.
This is huge. And, you know, a lot of the times, Cammy has, you know, had to make these like crazy comebacks and try to drain as much life as possible to get to Chang. And it looks like we're going to get similar situation here. Another throw by Silentscope, beautifully done. He goes for the empty low.
To the heavy genocide cutter. One more of FruBoy actually will probably stun her out. Tries to go for the anti-air yet again. There's a call out with the uppercut.
Oh my goodness!
The double dash! Heavy punch into the full super confirm. Not enough to kill even off the dive kick. And that's going to do it.
He did
Walk up dive kick.
That's like what we've seen from all the Rashids doing the jump dive kick from Street Fighter V, right? So you think you can walk under, but instead you eat a dive kick in the face. So John Choi, again, having to do a lot of damage against Chang here with Cammy. A big life lead for Silentscope. Nice. Again, that light punch hitting so early out of the air. The chip damage is a threat, but the crouch medium kick is going to find the timing. Perfect timing. He just read when John Choi was going to stand up. And here we go. John Choi is down to his last character.
And if you got someone to rely on, it's definitely Ratio 2 Sagat. We've seen him pull various miracles. This has to be the last one, right? Choi is eliminated. He is done for the day. If he loses this last character, almost like an unblockable, it feels like right there, right? Just going high and going low at the same time. But here we go, back into the corner. Nice slide punish.
Yeah. And remember, he moved Chang away from Sagat because it wasn't working, but he's figured something out. Silentscope's Chang is doing really well against John Choi right now.
Yeah, he's definitely studied this matchup rather well. Wow. But there's the uppercut. You knew the slide was coming. He's been doing it constantly, just in that range there, but no challenge from Choi.
Oh, what a reach! And again, this is fine. Silentscope has drained so much of Choi's health. Choi will probably get back to around like 45% health here, but he's got to take out an entire Morrigan. Can John Choi pull off another ridiculous comeback, or will Silentscope be able to double jeopardy? And there's the beautiful thing about
silenced the echoes of ChoiBoy.
Wait, where did all of Morrigan's life?
Oh, and it's stunned! It's stunned! No way! Oh, it's not over yet, James! Pixel left, but the light kick's gonna do it! John Choi with a impeccable, a miraculous victory here, sending Silentscope to his doom, ending his tournament run, extending his life. And
never stayed here in the U.S. He was always staying with the NorCal crew. Again, like these two are buddies. They have been against each other, fight against each other for years and years and years. And here we go. It's going to be grand finals here at Evolution 2025. Boss versus John Choi. And John Choi is going with an Akuma out of nowhere.
Busting out Akuma. And look at the DP stuck already as John Choi goes in for the full extension. Tatsu into uppercut. Delaying with the diving there. He saw Boss looking for the anti-air. Ooh, wow. The roll cancel almost saw us through. The snake strike, but not enough.
I like that about the Tiger Knee Fireball because it remains a constant active frame, and so it will actually be able to trade with a lot of those roll cancels.
Roll cancels, yeah.
And John Choi just rolled over Yamazaki like he didn't exist.
He said, "Who are you, bro? You're going down."
I guess the Orochi blood is not good enough against the Satsui no
Hondo. It's like that A group wanna confirm. John Choi, yo, this Akuma going kind of nuts right now.
The stun is still there. Okay, actually, he should be okay now.
Yeah.
Wow! That is so far behind him, and again, another level 2.
Oh!
John Choi showing the whole repertoire of Akuma combos here.
Another one. Why do you need it every time? Checking the stomp. Nice. Oh, not that time. Yeah.
And you know what? I think if you're Choi, I think your whole point was to bait that out.
Expensive, yeah.
Because okay, now you get to come into this one with Cammy and not having to worry about getting killed by the custom combo.
Yeah, I mean, you're a low confirm away, right, from winning this round. Of course, commentators, you know how it is, baby. We know the games, we love the games. ChoiBoy locked and loaded there, and he's going to take that. But like you said, yeah, the threat of not having to worry about that A group, it wasn't there.
Right.
So we don't got to worry.
And look how it's also panned out here, because now Blanca has to do a lot of work to get a lot of that meter as well. So again, him going for that heavy punch to bait out the custom combo, I think was absolutely intentional.
All right, Choi, settle down, man. That PP was kind of wild, bro. But listen, he is on one right now, and he's gonna get stunned again. The boss, yeah, able to subdue the Cammy.
I'm just gonna say, well, isn't it nice just to be able to TV and not worry about dying?
Yeah, immediately.
Oh man. Here we go, down to the last characters here, and now Boss has that A group. And like I said, roll cancel electricity becomes such a threat because if he can land that, he gets a custom combo for free.
Ooh, that's a good empty throw, I think, but Boss able to get him on the uptick there.
Yeah, you see how John just blocking. Oh, what? That's gonna juggle out of the air, so he's gonna get some good damage here. He has a level 1 still.
Right super, man. Sagat has what, 4 supers in his game? Technically, he got the 2 different types. Or
3. Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, the 2 different variants, right? So technically it is 4, but I mean just to go for that one.
Oh, you saw the chicken block right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Oh, he did it again! How does he know?
Oh, that was supposed to be uppercut.
Might have actually, accidentally went underbuckle, but you know what? He still can die in 1 hit. Oh no!
Oh, big drop there from Boss.
Slides.
Oh,
He made it! He made it! It's not enough to kill yet! No reversal DP from John! What a finish right there! Boss clutching it out!
You don't get that being new on the job. That's someone who has punched their clock in for years and years. The wherewithal, the brain power to cut the combo short, bait the alpha counter, because I know you want this. You're trying to get me off of you. Boss is showing you why he is the final boss and why he is one game away, James, from extending the streak.
It's crazy, and again, you know, you saw right there, he went for the media electricity because again, if your opponent gets that reversal, like I said, you just turn and applaud. You're like, good stuff. 1 frame window there, and now John Choi back here. That Akuma did some major work. There's a roll cancel fireball right there.
Acting as an uppercut, essentially.
Yeah, using the demon flip too. Being again, Yamazaki has that crouch heavy punch. Worked really well. I don't know what was going on with Boss. I think he was trying to command grab, roll cancel, but he missed it.
He might be perplexed, right? It was maybe not expecting this Akuma pick. Oh, big roundhouse here. Some of those normals, snake strikes yet again. Oh, here's the RCs, baby. They are coming all the way in.
Oh, and now here comes Boss. He's the one that's going to get the quick first win here. And now Boss on the verge here.
Oh, man. Just like that. Just subduing and deflating ChoiBoy's just offense, man. Really bringing him down to Cammy. Cammy's gonna have to do some work. There's a nice spiral out.
Oh, dude, what the heck? John Choi going nuts. Yeah, he's gonna get the DP out in time. Again, he's just trying to bait stuff out. Well, he's trying to bait out some of the roll cancel. Oh, what an activation! He knew John Choi was gonna miss.
Love the combo right there. Going into the super. We're just having so much fun. Wow, there's that cross bear she mentioned.
Far behind him.
Oh, what a throw mash too. Knowing that she was high enough, she's gonna have the landing frames.
John Choi. Oh, again, crouching heavy punch, doing its work. And can Boss do this with just Yamazaki?
It's looking like it, James. The future's looking kind of bleak. Choi's gonna have to change that, man. Stop the canonical event that is Boss continuing the streak. And here's a good start with that super confirmed level 2. And we're gonna go right into the Tiger uppercut.
Nice throw tech. But yes, the jumping heavy kick gonna hit. I think Boss might have just missed the roll cancel that time because he just ate that jump heavy kick right to the face.
Toast for breakfast, not like this, bro. You don't need that.
Now you gotta take out the Bison. And like I said, even if Bison gets a hit, all of a sudden that custom combo can do a ton of damage. Nice air to air.
Ooh, okay.
Oh no, you gotta watch out for an air. Custom doesn't get baited out by just empty jumping.
And now he's thinking about that alpha counter, right? He's not gonna go for it here. Wow, yeah, Boss gonna get the last bit of the custom combo meter, excuse me.
Oh, he didn't cancel. He didn't cancel. Went for the empty low. Boss knew.
Oh, pepper it into some normals. There's a nice stand strong. Stand roundhouse and see what we can do.
Anti-airs from Boss. And the air-to-air this time changing up how he's anti-airing John. And John's getting caught. John doesn't want to spend the meter. He wants to save that meter. He knows he needs it for the next fight. If he can even get to that character, no. The level 1 isn't going to connect. You see how John Choi's decision to try to save the meter is costing him.
Yeah, but look, you're going to force the meter out of him, Boss.
Watch out for the throw.
You got to watch out for the throw.
He got
he
it!
gets the throw. Not over yet, James. Oh, the patience for both. The clock is ticking down. We might have to spend some meter. Tiger shot. Oh, and a low forward. He's gonna get it, but at what cost? James, the health on ChoiBoy, it is extremely low. We cannot afford to take any hits. The roll cancels have to be on point.
And if we're gonna get a back to the wall, John Choi victory here, it's gonna be as far back as you can be. I don't know about this, Rome.
Don't know, man. I'm on the edge of my seat, literally, brother. I don't know how we're going to be able to do this. Of course, Boss biding his time. There's a nice crouching. Oh, and of course, anticlimactic. The slide's going to do the trick. Boss is your Evolution CBS 2 2025 champion.
Boss will not be denied. And yes, again, you can see the